Yeah, because I messed with my hard drives. That's why it's doing that. That's okay. I don't care for right now. I'll deal with it later. Where's my game? There it is. Hopefully, it will behave properly. It always takes a while to start up. There it is. Sweet.
Serve.
Delicious.
All right.
Cook. Serve.
Delicious.
2. Cook. Serve. Delicious. Cook. Serve.
All right. Yeah.
Delicious.
I don't know
Cook.
why Broken Sword would make you hungry.
Just gonna cook. Serve.
Unless you're really hungry for tequila worms?
Delicious.
I don't know. Turn this.
Cook.
Oops.
Serve. Delicious.
Turn our music down all the way, apparently. Yeah.
Serve.
Delicious.
Well, I guess doors make someone thirsty. So, yeah. Good evening, everyone.
Cook.
Welcome
Serve.
to what I'm currently calling Filler Day.
2. Cook.
We're playing Cook Serve Delicious 2 because we can.
Delicious.
Alright, what was I doing? I think I don't have enough to get food. Filler Tuesday, yeah. Oh wait, where were my thingies? Game's a little loud? Okay, one sec, let me mess with that. Oops, that's not what I want. Neither is that. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it kind of is. I turned down the music in my own headphones, and I just turned down the desktop audio as well. So hopefully, that might be better. I can turn it further down if you want. Okay. So, we already read the emails and everything. Let's just do this. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check first. Which restaurants have we not been to yet? Hello, Tulpanzer. Lurk away. Breakfast and Break Loose, Korea Italy, Pizza That. Fire Kickers, Food Shackers is the one we haven't been to yet. We did Burrito Time, we did Contrast, Sub Solutions, World Tour. Oh, Sushi Nest is open now too. Okay, so Food Shackers and Sushi Nest are the ones we're going to. But first, I want to go to my restaurant. Ooh, new side option, which of course is going to be random. Okay, got all my stations. Good to go. Can't afford anything there. Let's go. Oatmeal, pretzels, and French toast. Breakfast of champions. And, oh, nice. Macaroni, fruit spread, and white rice. All right, great. Let's see how rusty I am after a week of not playing, or 2 weeks, I guess. Cinnamon cranberry, cinnamon almonds, cinnamon. Praline ice cream. I want some. Oops! Aw, damn it. Hate when I do that. I love when I get to do that, though. Just... beef, pork. Ah. Falling behind. Uh-oh, shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Spicy and pork. Beer. More beer. Beef sauce and beef. Would you like some beef with your beef? Oh, whoops. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. One thing the dishwasher can be good for sometimes is killing time while I wait for side dishes to be finished cooking. Although it doesn't do me much good if people are already getting impatient. Sometimes people's choices of toppings on their ice cream is very strange to me. But at the same time, I'm like, how bad could it really be? Oh, oops. Oh, no, I got that totally wrong. Ah. Oh my god. Yeah. I serve, basically whatever. No. I serve whatever RN Jesus tells me to serve. Oops. There. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. I should be able to... Yes, okay. Raisin pork, butter, chocolate syrup, gummies, and whip. Ah, there. Yeah. That's just the art style. Ah. We got Slammies open now, too. That one's always kind of a fun one. I mentioned before how certain foods like the ham slices and the roast beef and stuff are like they take no time at all to serve, but they take a long time to cook, so you got to make sure that you have side dishes while you're cooking them so that people don't get impatient and leave. And Slammies has a lot of that type of dish on the menu. Lots of like ham and just like sliced meats. NAHPS, lot number 3327, Tribal Mask. After the destruction of California, Governor Rick Fitzgerald assisted survivors in the attempted cleanup and later abandonment of the state. While being broadcast live on television helping an elderly, teary-eyed woman, Fitzgerald found this tribal object. In an attempt to lighten her mood, he put it on his face and screamed at her. The woman broke down crying, and Fitzgerald, unable to console her, was never allowed near tribal masks or elderly women again. Probably for the best. Killer bees! I just heard that the horde of angry bees has finally moved to a different level of the tower. It's incredible how relaxed everyone is now that the likelihood of another attack is gone. Your neighbor, Mindy, extension 541. Yeah. How dare you? Slaps it on the counter. Okay, let's see. Was pizza by the slice a thing I could buy, or was that unlockable? Ah, I can buy it. Cool. Origin, Italy. Pizza, as is known today, originated in Naples, Italy in the 18th or 19th century. The flatbread was often topped with ingredients intended to make it taste less bland. Long before then, these creations lacked tomatoes, due to their origin in the northwestern region of South America. Explorers of the New World were so delighted and confused by the vegetable-fruit hybrid upon first discovery that they immediately imported tomatoes to Europe for further examination. When the tomato was finally brought to Italy, a mustached Naples baker in a tall white hat was so enraged by a debate with the customer as to whether or not the tomato was either fruit or vegetable that he crushed one in his fist. Fortunately, the tomato juices flowed down his hand onto a nearby snack of flatbread with garlic, cheese, and basil on top, thus accidentally creating the world's first modern pizza. That's not tomato sauce, though. That's tomato juice. After tasting the creation, he immediately began selling them by the pie at an exorbitant cost. His wife would later go on to perfect pizzas by replacing the tomato juice with her own invention of tomato sauce, noting, "It's just like my husband to discover something only halfway and be content with it." She then divorced him and began selling pizza by the slice, which some historians claim to be the world's first microtransaction. Cool. Got that. How about chicken wings? Oops. Wait. Oh, that actually yeah, this might be just hot wings. Or wait, did I already do hot wings? It's chicken nuggets. Let me see. Hold on. Oops. There's baked hot wings, and then there should be another one. Where is it? Oh, this one. Okay, traditional hot wings. Which one? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So it's traditional hot wings and then the baked ones. Okay. Baked hot wings. Okay. Traditional hot wings first, and I can't afford them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just wanted to make sure that I'm doing this in the right order. I mean, the right order is totally arbitrary. It's just like my little self-imposed rule is only buy things that I've made in other restaurants. I mean, I can't really speak to the decision of why they chose to do that. I mean, yeah, I guess like if more, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind not having a lot of people around in an MMO, so I don't know, maybe there are more people like me. Maybe there are other people like me who would rather keep those smaller realms small. But I don't know. Yes. I support your shouting. Free Hong Kong indeed. Yes. Blizzard, get your head out of China's ass. Okay, so, tower, okay. So we were gonna go to Food Shackers? Yeah, Food Shackers, then probably Sushi Nest, and then Slammy's. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can see reasons both for and against. WoW is kind of a relic these days. And it's kind of silly that they still stick to their current business model when like pretty much everything else is free to play. Alright, so Food Shackers. Built with a love for chicken and the almighty, Food Shackers was founded in 1945 by William C. Chevy, who believed both that chicken was delicious and the local restaurants were doing it a disservice by serving it dry and poorly battered. Chevy utilized a unique marketing method that saw him knocking door to door as a Bible and chicken salesman. This strategy paid off, and by the end of the decade, Chevy opened the franchise's 100th store. Chevy's chain continued to experience unprecedented growth as it was passed down from generation to generation. However, Food Shackers' luck ended in 2013 when Dave Chevy, by then known as Crazy Dave, was involved in a fatal accident involving a tractor-trailer and parasail. Crazy Dave's son, Greasy Dave, acquired the business and in 2017 returned the chain to profitability. I don't think I had ever been to a Fuddruckers. No, I've heard of them, but don't think I've ever been to one. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? I think this is these are both chicken sandwiches. Like one of them is fried and the other one is grilled, I think. sandwich. We have the chicken nuggets, which I already have. Yeah. French fries. What is that? That's fried okra, I think. Oh yeah, the gimmick of this restaurant is that everything is fried. Like basically, like, almost everything on the menu is going to use the deep fryer in some way or another. Yeah, fried okra. Corn on the cob. That's not going to use the deep fryer. And soda. They need sesame seeds. Maybe they're brioche buns. I mean, which does not preclude them from having sesame seeds on them. Chicken sandwich. Grilled chicken sandwich. Chicken nuggets. And, ooh, God, yeah, okay. So, fries, fried okra, and corn on the cob. So I need to do this. These can, oops. Yeah, those can just be made on the fly. I'll just do this. Sweet potatoes, steak fries, okra. Get them nugs. Chicken nuggies. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not Food Shackers that does that. It's a different restaurant that we haven't unlocked yet. It's Poppers and Crunchies. Oops, I forgot pickles. Damn it. And there's no way I can just take the bun off, put pickles on, put the bun back on. Like, you know, a normal person would do. Nope, I'm committed. Yeah, no, it's Poppers and Crunchies, where, like, pretty much everything on the menu is fried in some way or another. Oops, wrong one. Damn it. I know. How dare I forget the pickles for even an instant. Somehow, even if I put them back on, they'll know. They'll know I got it wrong. Shame is eternal. Oh, what? Ow. What'd I do? I don't know. That's actually a Weird Al song that I have not heard. Weirdly enough, there are a few Weird Al songs that I've not heard, and that's one of them. Clearly, I need to look it up. It's like 8 minutes long. Beautiful. That's probably why I haven't heard it. Oops. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. I just put things in the wrong order. That's okay. Chicken sandwich. Oh, got the pickles again. My finger just goes for the O before it goes for the P. Which is a oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. P first, then O. That sounds like it could be taken out of context. Woo! Not a perfect day, unfortunately. In fact, I did a little bit worse on that day than I did in my restaurant. That's okay, though. Alright, so... NAHPS, lot number 2673, Unremarkable Record. Pulled from the ruins of New York State, this record of the opera My Neighborhood Data Analyst received poor reviews and unceremoniously sold a mere 12 copies in its first month of release. In an attempt to increase sales, store owners wrote NAM on the records, believing customers would think the opera had cultural significance. Okay. Sonic and Amy fanfiction 223, The Gold Rings. Sonic ran fast into the room, his blue hair sweaty and his muscles aching from defeating Dr. Egg Guy. "You did it, Sonic! The animals are now freed! You've collected over 100 rings!" exclaimed Amy, her joyous exuberance penetrating the air around her furry fuchsia body. "I did, Amy, but there's only one ring that really matters." As Sonic got down on one knee, his voice quivering with emotions. "Will you marry me, Amy?" "Oh yes, Sonic!" cried Amy as their lips embraced and the house shook with joy, their love finally cemented permanently on this day of days. What they didn't realize was their friend, Trails, was looking through the window, his secret passion for Amy cut like a slice of kiwi with Sonic's overbearing love sword. "This will not stand. I'm a friend of the animals, but not of traitors." Sonic and Amy didn't realize it, but the beginning of the end had arrived. Continued in part 24. DOT, extension 019. Well, that was a few minutes of my life I'll never get back. Let's see, I think I can't afford the next thing on my list. Traditional hot wings. This one? No, yeah, it's 1200. Okay, so not yet. So let's see. Nope, no more holding stations. You know what? Here, let's buy that. French toast again. Brisket sandwich, pizza slices, hot dog, fries, kimchi, and steamed vegetables. Okay, so we'll go like this. tricky sometimes. Food for the food stream. Blood for the... I don't know. Ah, there we go. Ooh, close one. Blood for the bloodstream? Oops. Oh, okay, now that's fine. I thought I had undercooked something, but I did not. Yay. Ah. I think I put the wrong sauce on there. I know, exactly. Just get no chance to make it again. They're just immediately... just write me off. I've insulted their mothers. Oh no! There. Nice fresh fries. Oh, oops. Damn it. Did that wrong. Yeah, apparently in today's fast-paced post country-shattering war society, I'm expected to get food right every time, the first time. Oh, whoops, okay. We're fine. Wiener wiener, chicken diener. Oops. Oh, damn it. Nope. I feel like not a lot of people have been ordering my pizza. Yeah. God himself is punishing me for my error. I was getting a little shoulder strain for some reason. Probably 'cause I was sitting weird. Human net. Stretch time. That's an excellent plan. One moment. There we go. Yay, stretchings. All right. Cool. I'm wondering if, like, I don't know how much of me you can see when I'm stretching, because I kind of step off to the side, but I'm always, like, kind of paranoid that, like, because I'll do, like, you know, stretch up, and then I'll bend over and touch my toes, and I'm like paranoid that I'm just have my butt sticking up into the camera. That's all you see. I don't think you can see that, but that's just where my brain goes. I'm like, I also wonder if it's better to actually do it on camera or just to do it off camera. Because if I do it on camera, then it's proof that I'm doing it. But also, the aforementioned concern about my butt. I need like a full body camera, so you can see that I'm stretching. I'm not doing anything like stupid that I shouldn't be doing on stream. Anyway, okay. I'm just being unnecessarily neurotic. Okay, so NAHPS, lot number 4673, Assassin Heels. Previously held in Washington, D.C., these heels were worn by Mexican restaurateur and trained assassin Carmen Sara. While originally yellow, didn't she was the founder of one of the, I think she was the founder of one of the restaurants in the tower. While originally yellow, the heels eventually turned red after continual exposure to the blood of Sara's enemies. That's true, yeah. Or, like, if I, am wearing, like, a shirt that's too small or something and, like, it rides up and shows my belly, oh noes, I might get some weirdos. Or get banned on Twitch because I'm not allowed to show any midriff. Message from the future, Fitty Bones. I apologize in advance if my early 21st century English is whack. It's stupidly difficult to translate my era's version of the language to yours. Alright fam, you've got to help me keep the future from getting hella wrecked. People in my time have zero chill, comprende? In 23 hours, I need you to scoot over to the post office and send Fitty Bones through snail mail to yourself. The fate of the East Coast depends on it. YOLO, Glaxel Miller. Yes. Also, self-conscious about my own body image. Okay. I was going to do... I just did Food Shackers. I was going to do Sushi Nest. Oh, Sushi Nest. Sushi Nest first opened its doors in 1966 as a novelty restaurant that encouraged customers to swim into the ocean, catch fish, and then return to the restaurant for their catch to be transformed into sushi right before their eyes. An instant hit, the franchise opened its doors on coastlines across the globe. Despite this, the business attracted negative publicity in the late 1960s after a number of customers went missing at sea, including a crew of sailors and an Australian Prime Minister. With Sushi Nest struggling to stay afloat, the company decided to transition into a more conventional high-end sushi chain, permanently putting an end to its "You catch it, we cook it" motto. Today, Sushi Nest operates a modest amount of highly profitable, critically revered restaurants around the globe. Is that what that is? Did Harold Holt go missing at sea? Alright, sushi, which is like the bane of my existence in this game. Ugh, it's such a pain. That is a tofu thing that I've forgotten what it's called. And then that's agedashi tofu, which is delicious. Oh gosh. Oh wow. That's terrifying. Okay, we got white rice. I think I already had white rice, right? Yeah. Onigiri, which is a great side dish because it's very quick to make and it's ready instantly. And soda. Hey, Raviolin. Hey, Ober Solo. Alright. Sushi, of course. White rice, onigiri, alright. So we'll do the onigiri first. Nice and easy. And sushi. Ugh. The cutting is why it's such a pain. Also, it only makes 2. I usually like to have 2 sushi rolls on hand, if possible. Oh, it's hiyayako tofu. Hang on, I'm gonna write that down. Hiyayako. Oops. If I spelled it correctly, that would be good too. Sashimi is just the raw fish. Sushi is generally like the raw fish in a roll with rice and other things. Also not necessarily raw. Sashimi is just slices of fish. Oops. Oh god. Wasted precious seconds there. Forgetting what I was doing. Yeah, fry that tofu. Oops. I've gotten better at sushi than I used to be. If you were around when I first streamed this game, you may remember that sushi, like, was horrible and I was really bad at it. But thanks to practice, I'm not as bad at it as I used to be, but I still kind of hate doing it. I've definitely gotten the muscle memory down for the ingredients, so I don't screw it up as much as I used to, but it's still like, oh god, I have to do all this stuff. Does it have ravioli? I don't think it does. And that is unfortunate, because it has pasta. There's pasta, but I don't think there's ravioli, which is a shame. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I know. I'm sorry. I remember seeing, I think when this game came out, someone on the forums was requesting, hey, for the next game, can you add like Indian food, which would be amazing. And I don't know if they did that in Cook Serve Delicious 3, but I'll be very interested to find out. Because I would love to see some like butter chicken or tikka masala or something. That's great. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, pad thai? Give me pad thai. That's not in this game, it needs to be in the next one. Yeah, it is a food truck. I don't actually know how any of the gameplay works. I haven't seen any of it yet. Oh god. Yeah, biryani, yeah. Agedashi tofu is really good. I hardly ever get it, but I like it. Oops. Usually when I'm in the mood for like an appetizer in a Japanese restaurant, I'll usually go for wakame, the seaweed salad, which I love. Or edamame, which sometimes they just give it to you for free, which is also great. Oops. Oh my god, yes, paneer shahi. Yeah. My favorite thing is palak paneer. But I've had paneer shahi as well, and that stuff is great. Anything with paneer in it, I will just scarf down, because paneer is amazing. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, miso soup is like, that's a given. You gotta do the miso soup. Yes, palak paneer is the one with spinach. It looks disgusting, but it tastes amazing. Green as hell, yep. Yeah. Wontons. I don't think wontons are in this game either. I'm thinking of like... Oh no, I'm thinking of like... they do have, they have samosas in this game. That's like the only Indian food that there is in this game, unfortunately. I mean, I'll take it. Nice metal bar. Ooh, gyros, yeah, or falafels! Why aren't there falafels in this game? Oh god, heck yes. Love falafels. NHPS, slot number 3473, White Hot Jacket. Retrieved from the ruins of Nevada, this Razor Coat jacket was discontinued shortly after its release due to its extreme flammability. Although the distributor, wow, I can't talk, urged consumers to return the jackets, many wearers reportedly enjoyed the thrill of wearing a jacket which was capable of combusting involuntarily, and the jacket soon became symbolic of reckless lifestyles and charred bones. Jeez. Hilarious programming jokes. 0. If user Dave Rolland. 10. Print loser extraordinaire. 20. Go to 0. Ha ha ha. If you don't get that joke, then you're obviously not a programmer. Sorry, but this is for smart people only. In your face, Dave Rolland. Mike, extension 587. Yes, hilarious. Invitation to February Freebie Friday. Come on down to this month's Freebie Friday at the Riverside Outlet. We've bribed the janitor to unlock all the shops after closing time and given the security staff no choice but to shut down all systems and take the night off. Bring a bag, a basket, or a pickup truck bed and take home all you can fit for absolutely free. Remember, there are no rules, so individuals not fit for combat are urged to stay home. See you there. Yikes. Okay. What can we get next? I think we can afford the wings. Oops. Yeah. Traditional hot wings. Origin, United States. Hot wings are unbreaded chicken wings that are fried and then covered in hot sauce. Hot wings are a staple in many American cuisine restaurants and are consumed by the millions during large sporting events. Because of their close association with sporting event viewing parties, hot wings were once considered one of the most dangerous non-poisonous foods on the planet. Experts suggested that when alcohol and a passion for one's team to claim victory are mixed in with a group setting with hot wings, the probability of someone starting a dangerous fight over the last wing, choking on a wing, or slipping and falling on the wing's dripping hot sauce are 99.9%, also known as almost completely expected. Because of this, the government's top food scientists created the boneless buffalo wing in 1974, a godsend for drunken sportsgoers everywhere. Ka-ching! Chopped brisket sandwich, which I think I probably can't afford yet. Or it's not even... Or it's unlockable. Or, oh wait, no, I think I already have it, don't I? Oops, no. A. Do I? Oh, I do, yeah, chopped brisket sandwich, okay. So I have that, but we didn't read about it. Origin, United States. Before the invention of chopped brisket sandwiches, whole brisket sandwiches were sold by a small sandwich shop in Odessa, Texas. Although whole brisket sandwiches were a success, the enormous size of the meat resulted in approximately 90% of customers leaving with unhinged jaws. While the owner of the sandwich shop originally cared little for this problem, he later became concerned that the screaming was scaring away new customers. A sandwich-related pragmatist at heart, the owner ultimately decided to chop the brisket up before including it in the sandwich. The move was a huge success, and as a result, screaming was down 85%, with the remaining screaming caused by unrelated issues. Yeah, discounted kitchen equipment. I like my new food processor. It was totally free. Okay, and then we have baked hot wings, which I can't afford. So, next. Yeah, we just did Sushi Nest, so restaurant. And no more prep stations. Oatmeal, hot dogs. Yay, onigiri. I guess onigiri was unlocked before I actually made it in a restaurant. Beer and more beer. Cheesecake. Oop. I found a little baby spider. I'm seeing a lot of those around here, actually. Hmm. Oop. Oh, no, okay, we're good. We're fine. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of breakfast sandwiches need to be made. Oh. Running out of sides. I'm neglecting my side dishes. I know, right? Who orders a hot dog that's just a hot dog on a bun and like nothing on it? Like, I've had burgers that didn't need anything else. You could just eat the burger plain, they were perfectly fine. I've never had a hot dog that I felt that way about. Yeah. I generally just do ketchup. Don't really need much else on my hot dogs. But I have had hot dogs with more stuff on them, and that's also pretty good. I actually discovered that, like, I didn't think I would like relish, but like it surprised me very much when I tried some and I actually liked it quite a lot. It probably has to be like the right kind of relish. I think it was a sweet relish. And I was like, I was not expecting this to be anywhere near as good as it is. Oops. No, it's fine. Oops. No, not that one. Oh god. Ooh yeah, bacon bits. That's not a topping I see very often on hot dogs, but heck yes to bacon bits. Cheese, yes. I'm not a big fan of mustard, but it depends on the mustard. Some mustard's good. I like mustard more now than I used to. Yeah, I think like the whole concept of like sweet pickles kind of weirded me out for the longest time. Because I'm so used to dill pickles. I just grew up on those and I was like, why would you eat anything else? So I did not imagine that sweet relish would be anything I liked. But I did, so yay. I was just talking about chili dogs earlier today with my boyfriend. And I've never had chili that I like, but I haven't had a lot of chili, so who knows? Maybe there's a chili out there that I will enjoy. Ooh, sautéed onions, yeah. I will pass on the mayo and hot sauce, though. Not a fan of either of those. Alright. Cool, cool. Wait, do we open any new ones? Okay, we've done burrito time already. Yeah, just Slammy's is next. Oh, Pyrite is open now. Cool. I'll have to go there. Yeah, same. I mean, I didn't even like pickles on my burger. Like, if I'm gonna have a pickle, I want it on the side. I don't want it on the burger. But yeah, recently, I've warmed up to having the pickle on the burger. Okay. Oh, wait, emails first. NAHPS, lot number 7473, powder keg pipe. A seemingly simple tobacco smoking pipe, historians have traced the seemingly random cause and effect chain of events which led to the start of the Blue War back 7 years to the purchase of this pipe. Diligent research, fact-checked and verified by 5 other research agencies, confirmed that had the owner of this pipe not purchased it, or had simply not taken up smoking in the first place, the Blue War would have never begun, and countless lives would have not been lost in the bloody conflict. Wow. Take a deep breath. To begin, take a deep breath, in through your nose, then out through your mouth. Slowly straighten your back and relax your shoulders. Place your feet flat on the ground, then bring your hands together in your lap. Shut your eyes, then slowly count to 10. What sounds do you hear around you? Try to isolate them. Focus on these individual sounds and appreciate each part in the symphony of life. Now bring your attention back to your breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth. There's no hurry. Tomorrow is always another day. Ask yourself if you're worried about anything. Ask yourself how you'd like the rest of your day to go. Now ask yourself why you're so impatient to cook Serve Delicious when it's run by a single chef who busts their buns off day in and day out just so you can get your fix. Is it fair to take your unmitigated outrage out on them? No, it's not. So maybe be a little more forgiving in the future, or else some half-rate gym teacher will write you another half-baked meditation lesson. Now, take another deep breath. Rachel. Rachel, I love you. Thank you for being on my side. Okay, food catalog. I think it's, what is it next? It's the baked wings? Yeah, baked wings. Baked hot wings, origin United States. Baked hot wings are unbreaded chicken wings that are baked and then covered in hot sauce. They are somewhat healthier than traditional hot wings, making them less popular in the United States, which has historically preferred fried foods over extended lifespans. Furthermore, unlike their traditional counterparts, baked hot wings are seldom eaten at sporting event viewing parties. In fact, there have been several alleged instances where bringing baked hot wings to sporting event viewing parties resulted in large-scale riots, such as the infamous 1999 Boston riots in which 200 angry Bostonians overturned vehicles and destroyed storefronts around the city. Whether the riot was due to the economic depression, severe unemployment, and multiple police brutalities during that time, or due to baked hot wings being served at a local party, remains contentious. No, unfortunately, CSD2 does not have romance options. Honestly, like, that was kind of a half-baked, no pun intended, addition to the first game. But it was kind of nice. Like, I would have liked it for it to go farther. Like, because inevitably it was always like, you, like, hook up with someone, you make their favorite thing, a few days in a row, and then they leave and you never see them again. Like, I would like it to go further than that. I would like to actually, like, maybe eventually if you, like, take your romance far enough, like, they team up with you, and then you get, like, I don't know, a helping hand in the kitchen or something. I don't remember, like, none of the romanceable characters in the first game were, like, any kind of memorable. They didn't really have any, like, real character arcs or anything. It was just, here's this person, here's their favorite food, make it. Okay, done. Yeah, I just bought that. Dinner rolls, I think I can afford that. Yeah. Origin, Egypt. The dinner roll is a type of bread prepared into a small round loaf, often served as a side to a meal. Dating back to ancient times, dinner rolls are named for their original purpose as an easily passed dinner food. In a time when other foods were either too oddly shaped or soft in consistency to easily be passed from one person to another, dinner rolls were created specifically to be tossed, bounced, and rolled across tables, through city markets, and down hills. At one point during the early 8th century, dinner rolls were even briefly used as a means of protective item sending, wherein a person would bore a small hole in the roll, place a small item inside, and toss the roll to whoever the protected item was for. This became problematic when those who received the roll simply ate it and whatever was inside, and the practice was eventually ceased. Today, dinner rolls are only filled with butter or some other flavored spread. Alright. Pies! That's a full pie, right? Not just pie slices? Oh, that might be an unlockable thing. Or do I already have it? Maybe I unlocked it already. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, pies. Neat. Origin, unknown. From 1928 to 1970, the popularity of pies as a food dropped as they were instead thought of as a tool. The popularity of pies as a food dropped as they were instead thought of as a tool for comedic purposes. This is largely due to the rise in popularity of stooge-like characters throwing pies in each other's faces, which led to the creation of the phrase pie face, which refers to the look on someone's face who appears to have just had pie thrown in it. Although pie corporations were at first alarmed at this change in the cultural significance of pie, it turned out to be remarkably profitable as pies were used much faster when thrown than when eaten, leading to the sale of even more pies. While pie-based comedy has trended downwards over the decades, pie sales have more than bridged the gap with delicious new creations and ingredients. Pie. Butter. Alright, lattes. Not that. Not that. This one. Hot lattes. Which I can't afford, so we will not read that one just yet. Okay. I just did Sushi Nest and then I did my restaurant, so Slammy's. Slammy's Old-Fashioned Barbecue was founded in 1987 on the idea that the world can and should revolve around barbecues. We grill it and we smoke it. We sauce it and we rub it. Whether you want pork, beef, steak, or all of the above, we've got a plate waiting for you. Come try our signature style BBQ, including our super secret recipe sauce, which is banned in 3 countries in the European Union. Our meat is humanely raised, killed, processed, and cooked to perfection. Come early to guarantee your spot, and come hungry to guarantee satisfaction. Alright, so... what is that one? I think that's the roast beef sandwich. And that's the ham slices. And that's the roast beef slices. Which I do not already have, I don't think. No, okay. Okay, and then mashed potatoes. Which, did we make that one already? Or have we seen it already? Yes, we've seen that already. Okay, we've seen fried okra, and then that's toast. Toast! Which is slightly a weird, I don't know. Sliced ham for dipping, I don't know. Maybe you do with a fork and knife. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah, I mean that definitely looks like sandwich ham to me, not like just eaten ham. Oh, brisket slices is what that is, not roast beef. Like the dinner style ham definitely should be thicker cut than what that looks like. We only have 1 slot for side dishes if we're gonna do all 3 of those, so that's not great, but okay. Yep, see, I think it take a long time to cook. But once they're done, you just go, bloop, you just toss them out to whoever ordered it. Nice and easy. Really gotta keep an eye on your side dishes though, because they go fast. Hey, Excel. Stato. Oh god. No. Let's see if I can get away with waiting for that to be done before I serve everything. I think so. Yeah. Bandits. Here to steal my meat. My meat and my money. Although if I was playing Kingdom of Loathing, it would be the same thing. Yes. I know, right? Well, this game was made before the coronavirus happened, so It was a simpler, happier time. More carefree. Yeah, good old KOL. I was just talking to my friend, to Gretstar about West of Loathing. I should probably stream that at some point. Yeah, neither have I. It's definitely a backlog game. For the longest time, I had it on my Steam wishlist as at position 11. Like, always at position 11, regardless of how much I wanted it or how much less or more I wanted other games than it. Because 11 is just a recurring joke number in Kingdom of Loathing, so I had to keep the joke going. That's ridiculous. It's not even funny. Yes, thank you, Dr. Acceleron. Yeah. I don't know, maybe they do that in the third game. Beef dip. You will have to wait because I want you all to have sides. Fortunately, in this early day, I can get away with that. You will stand there and wait for your toast to be done, and you will like it. Push-ups or curls? Well, what did you do last time? I think you did push-ups last time? I don't know. Last time was curls? Okay, then push-ups this time. Toast is kind of a side. Yay! Perfect. Alright. Oh yeah, Pyrite is next, okay. No, I was just saying I should stream it. I haven't played it at all. Oh wait, emails. Emails! NAHPS lot number 3524. Champion football jersey. American football jersey worn by Chuck Champion of the South Dakota Roast Beefs during the 2027 Super Big Bowl. Though the Roast Beefs ultimately lost the game, Chuck Champion scored a record-breaking 12 touchdowns in the third quarter, after which he immediately collapsed of exhaustion and slipped into a coma, in which he remains to this day. Movie trivia. Knifehead. Many moviegoers were scared silly when Knifehead first premiered in 1987, spawning a dozen sequels and merchandising all throughout the late 80s, but few know that the lead villain, Knifehead, killed a total of 12 people altogether and earned the film's infamous X rating, unheard of in 1987. The latest film, Knifehead 12, Blood Mud, 2015, had Knifehead kill 189 people and earned a mild PG-13 rating. Most of the blood was actually pureed tomato juice mixed with bug spray and cornstarch, giving it a sticky, bright red appearance. Sorority female number 5 is none other than Stacy Benfield, Secretary of Defense, 1999 to 2012. To this day, she denies it's actually her. Movie Rental Hut, extension 8007. Parsley. No, come on. No, toast is way more substantial than parsley. Parsley is a garnish because it's just decoration. No one expects you to eat it. Toast you actually eat. And toast has like a flavor and you put butter on it and everything. Yeah, the spittoons. That's pretty much most of what I know about West of Loathing as well. Reference to Pinhead? Quite possibly, yeah. I've only seen the first Hellraiser. I'm told that, like... Well, I think like some of them are good and some of them are not, but I don't remember which ones are good and which ones aren't. I know the first one's good. Right, this one. Okay. I think hot lattes, I still can't afford that. Yeah, still can't afford that. And I don't think I can afford anything on the equipment either. Nope, that's all 1,500, okay. No new things. Wow. Just 4 sausage links and nothing else. That is pretty sad. Poor lonely sausages. Lasagna, hamburger, bacon, hash browns, and kimchi. Nice. Oh no! Oops. Oh, let me do that. Shit. No, that's okay. Ah, damn it. We're too impatient to let your lasagna cook. I mean, do you want undercooked lasagna? Because I'll give you undercooked lasagna if that's what you want. I'm kind of sad that the Hellraiser... I don't think the Hellraiser, like... Well, it probably has been... There probably has been a novelization of it, but, I mean, I really like Clive Barker's writing, and I feel like I would rather read a book of Hellraiser than watch the movie. Oh yeah, because there always has to be a version of 80s horror movies where it's in space now. Oh, god damn it. Oh. I hate that V and C are right next to each other, so it's a pretty common mistake for me to try to do vanilla and do chocolate instead, or vice versa. I remember I was once at like a party with some friends, and it must have been like a Halloween party or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah, I think someone saw fit to put on. Wait. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Oh shit. Oh damn it. I got distracted. Someone saw fit to put on. I think it was Leprechaun in Space. And we like came up with a drinking game, like just on the fly. It was basically every time you ask a question, you have to drink. Because that movie made no goddamn sense. I think it was Leprechaun in Space. It might have been something else. I don't remember very well. It was a while ago. Ah, shit! No, don't burn the pancakes. Oh, I liked Cube. Yeah, Cube was good. That's a pretty obscure one. Like, that's like one of the few, like... I don't know, I feel like not a lot of people know about that movie. It's weird. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everyone knows about that movie. But, yeah. I feel like not a lot of people saw it. Like, I don't think it didn't get very good reviews at the time, did it? It was, I mean, well, it was gross. There was a lot of, like, people getting disemboweled and shit. And then, like, people were, like, you know, trapped in this unknowable alien place. I haven't seen Event Horizon. Finally saw Alien for the first time, like, not too long ago. Really good. Oops. Yeah, I heard Hypercube was bad. It kind of blows my mind that movie even had sequels, but I'm also not that surprised. Oops. Tomatoes. Don't forget them this time. Yeah, like, it was definitely... I mean, I don't really know, like, how stringent people's definitions of horror movies are. But it was definitely trying something different. Which I think may have been why I liked it, because it wasn't, like, a typical... It wasn't really a typical, like, horror movie where it's just, like, people are being stalked by some jerk, and then he, like, does horrible things to them. Like, that never really interested me that much, but, like, with Cube, it was like, yes, horrible things are happening to people, but it's more like, it's a little bit, it seemed a little bit more cerebral to me at the time, because it involved, like, solving puzzles and stuff, and it was just, like, it was the place that was malevolent and not a person. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it, and that was just kind of, like, how I felt about it at the time. Maybe I'll think differently now if I see it again. But yeah, like, I've never really been a huge fan of movies that are just, like, splatterfests. But I like the ones that are more, like, psychological horror. Yeah, like, with the atmosphere. I probably like Event Horizon, then. You know what horror movie I really liked was 1408. Was not expected to like that movie as much as I did. Really good. That ceiling light is distressingly crooked, and it bothers me. Boom shakalaka. That's a nice mountain. Ooh, that's cool. Filet mignon. I feel like I unlocked another food and I didn't write it down. No, that's okay. At some point earlier. It'll turn up sooner or later. NAHPS, lot number 8863, Cursed Guitar. Guitar recovered from the outskirts of the uninhabitable zone in Louisiana. Notably, everyone who has played this instrument since the blast has met a sudden unexpected death by a rabid squirrel. What is this, Kyrandia 3? The U.S. Department of Health has deemed the instrument unfit for playing. However, all attempts to destroy the guitar have been futile and resulted in bruised knees. Urgent lesson plan ideas. Oh man, I've severely underestimated how much content one needs in order to fill an hour-long geography lesson. My lesson plan for today consists of teaching kids where Micronesia is on the map, and long story short, we've done that. Now we need to fill the last 59 minutes of class. If anyone has any ideas, let me know ASAP. A comfortable silence can only go on for so long. Yes, uninhabitable zone. This is like post-apocalypse America, more or less. A very strange version of post-apocalypse America. Alright, hot lattes. I should be able to afford those now. Where'd they go? Oh, here. The deep lore. Yes. Hot lattes, origin Italy. While coffee and milk have been a part of European cuisine since the 17th century, café lattes, literally translated to coffee milk, did not appear in European cafes until the 20th century. Often associated with café lattes is the beautiful latte art which can be made by pouring steaming frothed milk into the coffee in such a way as to create patterns with the light and dark liquids. While popular patterns include basic shapes such as hearts, flowers, and trees, the popularity of this practice has led to it developing into a globally recognized art style, with famous latte artists such as Rachel Bunbury taking the world by storm with their series of intricate latte art recreations of famous movie dogs and cats. Unfortunately, due to the nature of latte art, many creations are sold for millions only to be rendered unrecognizable immediately upon transportation or the slightest change in airflow, temperature, or time of day. Okay, donuts, I think is assorted donuts. I already have that one? Or like custom donuts, was it? What the heck? What the heck was it called? It wasn't the glazed donut, it was the other one. Oh, here we go. Specialty donuts, that's what it's called. Origin, United States. Specialty donuts were invented in 1865, shortly after the Confederate Army surrendered to Ulysses S. Grant. Grant, who had thorough knowledge of the history of many pastry treats, understood the significance of donuts in the creation of the United States and wished to commemorate them along with the historic reunification of the nation. Since donuts up until that point were made with a simple glazed coating which made them almost white in appearance, Grant thought it fitting to mark the victory's ramifications by developing new types of donuts that celebrated the diversity of the free Americans through bright-colored glazes and toppings, such as nuts and sprinkles. Though seen as very controversial at the time, Grant would utilize his later status as president to market the creation across the nation and around the world, leading to a surge in their popularity and overall acceptance for treats that look different than what people were used to. Ice cream cone. I think it's actually waffle cone? Oh, not that. This one. Oh, it's ice cream scoop. Okay. scoops, which I can't afford. All right. Right. Well, at least donuts are delicious. Okay, so we have pie, which I already have. We have muffins, which I do not already have. Pie slices, which I have. Ice cream, which I have. Or rather, not, oh, slice of pie. Actually, I don't already have it, but it's locked, so I don't have it yet. And then cookies, which I think I already have as well. Yeah, it's on my list. Okay. Yeah. Ah, and then soda and lemonade. Do I have lemonade on my list? I don't think I do. Yeah. Like just that pie right there. Looks delicious. The Pie Right Dessert Shop was established in 2022 by a Harvard University student-created artificial intelligence named PAL. Created as a part of a thesis project, when PAL was turned on, the AI scoured the vast sea of knowledge on the internet and immediately developed a love for sweet foods and sound business investments. Completely unbeknownst to PAL's creator, it opened the first Pie Right in Odessa, Texas, with the plan to share its love of desserts with everyone. The business was a success, and several other stores were soon opened. The Pie Right chain gained significant media attention 2 years later when it revealed not only that it was run by a computer, but that it was developing plans to launch the very first off-world dessert shop on the International Space Station. Since then, PAL and Pie Right have become international icons for determination, love, and dessert. I think this blurb is why Pie Right is my favorite restaurant in this game. It's so cute. It's so pure and loving. It's basically me. Like, if I was a computer, that's what I would do. Like, if someone were to put my brain into a robot, or just like artificially recreate my brain in a computer, I would do this. Yeah, exactly. PAL, opposite of HAL. Pie slices and muffins, and cookies. Blueberry. Thank you. I was trying to think of a but I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that reference. Thank you for beating me to it. Yep. Definitely making me want pie. cranberry. Oh. Almost burned that pie. Oops. Ah! Okay, good. Phew. Almost screwed up that ice cream sundae. How dare I? Oh, wait. Wait, I feel like I did that pie wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Pyranoid. Ah, yep. I screwed it up. Wait. No, that wasn't right. Shit. Screw that one up too. Pecan or pumpkin, you got it. Not a big fan of pecan pie, but I do like pumpkin pie. Never had anything with pecans. Pecans are pretty good. My favorite form of pecan is the pecan praline. Which is basically like pecans coated in like... I'm not even totally sure. But it's like brown sugar and like some kind of delicious coating. They're really good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would do with my first game. With the first game, I would like, because in the first game you actually had there was an optional like challenge mode where you could like take bets from some guy, and he would do things like, you know, hey, I bet you can't get, you know, a certain number of, you know, a combo of such and such number. And what I would do, like if I had messed up an order at some point, I would like wait to serve that order until I had filled the combo if I could. If I was close to the target number, I wouldn't serve the messed up order until like last, so that I would have a chance of filling the combo first. And then the consequences of my mistake would not actually come into play until after I'd done that. That's not cheating. Yeah, I think you're right, Excel. That is a good question. Yeah, is it pecan or is it pecan? I say pecan. Or pecan. Or peacock. Looks like nothing else is opened up. Alright. Cool. NAHPS, lot number 9486. A few war medals. Donated to the National Arts and Historical Preservation Society by Brian Knox of Rhode Island. These medals were found on the beheaded body of a soldier after the Battle of Quickburger. Going clockwise from the top left, they were awarded for honor, proficiency at reloading, teamwork, and excellent hearing, with the center medal being ironically awarded for having a good head on one's shoulders. it's pronounced Jeremy. Keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome. Yes, you. You are awesome. If it weren't for Cook Serve Delicious, I wouldn't have found the girl of my dreams. Sure, she may live with her upper-class family on the higher floors of the tower, and I'll probably never make enough money in my life to buy her the pretty clothes that other guys can, but my infatuation with her is as pure as her love for cooking and serving deliciousness. Now, if only her bodyguards would let me get close enough to talk to her. But no matter, I will get her attention somehow, and I owe it all to your fine dining establishment. Gregory, extension 2287. Totally not a stalker. I think I still can't afford the next thing on my list, which is ice cream scoops. Yeah, not quite. Ooh, it's very close. Okay. Then, nope, nothing there. Yes, Cook Serve Delicious is the name of my restaurant. Lasagna, hamburger. What do you, this is like the same menu as before. Well, I mean, with limited options, there's only so many things I can put on my menu. Oh, pie wasn't there before us. That's good. Ooh, yes, and I haven't made the filet mignon yet. Oop! Ah, that was the wrong sauce. Damn it. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure the restaurant is not called Cook Serve Delicious 2, although it could be. Oops. Oh, damn it. I forgot the bun on the damn burger. That's the correct key for tangy sauce. Ooh, air fryer. I'd like to play around with one of those. They sound cool. Oops. Cheese. Uh-oh. Oh god, no. Oh, damn it. Oh, fucking filet mignon. Really should not have done a dishwasher while filet mignon was cooking, because those things burned like that, as you saw. key lime pie. You know, it's about that time of year for key lime pies. I should make one. Oops. Chocolate. No, do not forget the filling of the pie. That's arguably the most important part. Oh, wrong button. No! Damn it! Stop putting the bun on before you're finished putting the toppings on. It's like the third or fourth time I've done that tonight. That's annoying. Yeah, like, and that's kind of one reason why I kind of want to play around with one, because, like, I've tried making fries in the oven, and they tend to not turn out too great. So I feel like an air fry will probably give better results. And yeah, and I don't really like working with huge amounts of oil. It seems really wasteful to like have this like giant, fat fingered that, like a big like pot or pan of oil, and then you just have to throw it away when you're done. Tiny fast fan forced ovens. Bun goes on the fuses in place. I know, right? It's like impossible to take it off and put the thing back on. Put on the topping I missed. Nice. They sound pretty magical. How big are they? Ooh, that's a cool ceiling light. Cool tree. Cool painting of cheese. Yay! More prep stations. Or one more prep station. Alright, do we have any new restaurants? Nope. Doesn't look like it. NAHPS, lot number 4323, metal shirt. Discovered in the irradiated wasteland of Minnesota inside a large semi-truck that had been converted for warfare. What is this, Mad Max? This style of clothing was once incredibly popular among young people who listened to loud electric guitar-driven music. As a result of its exposure to radiation, the shirt has become even more metal than it was originally designed to be, and grants its wearer with the ability to rapidly decay. Memo from the CEO. I've transcended. Hello, underlings. I wanted everyone to know that I've uploaded my consciousness to the cloud, making me essentially immortal and all-knowing, and boy, I didn't realize just how lame you all are. Seriously, I'm looking at your bank statements, social media history, and private emails and photos, and I've got to say I'm really unimpressed. I was expecting to dig up a lot more dirt, but it looks like we only hire a bunch of lamos here. Except Brenda. She's insane. You guys wouldn't believe what she was really up to for those 3 weeks she claimed to be vacationing in Italy. You probably wouldn't look at her ever again if you knew, I'd venture. Anyway, now that I have become an all-powerful supercomputer, you are all fired. Merry Christmas, Robert Overling, CEO. Just saw the movie. Have you seen the new summer blockbuster movie yet? It was amazing! The main character was just some average guy, but then it turned out he was the chosen one, and he went on all these crazy adventures and met all these weird but hilarious people along the way. He had a cool older mentor, and there was even a love story thrown in for the ladies. The ending was kind of predictable, but I can't wait for the sequel. You've got to check it out. Amy, extension 25. Alright, that looks like I have time for one more day or so. First, let's check to see what foods I can afford. Ice cream scoops. Yeah. Origin unknown. The long-held and popular tradition of eating ice cream out of a bowl was challenged in the early 1800s with the creation of the ice cream cone, which was created either in France or England, but patented in Italy. The creation of the ice cream cone was notable in that it not only held ice cream in place, but was completely edible and a delicious complement to the sweet frozen treat. In 1904, the ice cream cone took the world by storm and was considered such a radical invention that many ceramicists at the time feared that it would mark the start of a new trend in edible dishware that would put them out of business. These ceramicists came together and purchased a large space in the 1907 issue of the World Food Journal, in which they pleaded with the world's population to not let edible dishware catch on. Unfortunately for the ceramicists, the World Food Journal did not actually serve the entire world. It was only read by the very small population of people in southwestern Indiana who enjoyed reading about ethnic foods. Got that. Yeah. I'm a little rusty, so you are indeed getting off easy. We'll see though, maybe this last one will be perfect. Croissants. Origin France. The creation of the croissant has been traced back to 1839 when Austrian artillery officer August Zang opened a bakery in Paris where he sold many Austrian treats, including the crescent-shaped yeast roll known as the Kipferl. Unbeknownst to Zang, several Parisians took offense to the idea of an Austrian developing an iconic pastry and set to work developing their own imitations. One French baker, Sébastien Etienne Patenaude, was particularly inspired by the shape of the Kipferl, but felt that the consistency and flavor was lacking in a certain je ne sais quoi. After toying around with different methods, Patenaude finally took some butter-layered yeast-leavened dough, rolled and folded it several times in succession, then laminated it into a sheet. This resulted in a pastry with a layered, flaky texture which she called a croissant, after its crescent shape. Patenaude began selling croissants in her own bakery, but kept the recipe a closely guarded secret. When confronted by Zhang, who claimed that Patenaude had stolen the idea from his bakery, Patenaude pointed out that there were no laws against imitation and that it was, in fact, the highest form of flattery. Zhang then spent the next 8 years scheming to steal the recipe for croissants. Finally, in 1848, Zhang launched an elaborate 11-man heist to steal the recipe. He then began mass-producing croissants and selling them in his bakery. When Patenaude confronted him about this, he explained that there were no laws against imitation and that it was, in fact, the highest form of flattery. Now both equally flattered, August Zhang and Sébastien Etienne Patenaude were married later that week under a crescent-shaped moon. Aww. Happy ending. Hey, Radam Navit. Hello. Alright. I might just take out the rest of my stream reading about these things. Side oatmeal. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think I already read this one with the main oatmeal one. So I'm not going to read this one again. Tea. Is it brewed tea? Hot tea. Tea. The aromatic beverage tea was first brewed in 2437 BC in China. Chinese legend often attributes the invention of tea to the deity Shennong, who was also created with inventing hoes and assorted gardening tools. According to the legend, after a long day with his hoe, Shennong longed for refreshment, so he took the leaves of the Camellia sinensis and boiled them in water, thus inventing tea. After drinking the tea, Shennong immediately felt rejuvenated and therefore concluded that tea must have medicinal qualities. Not wanting to keep the miracle cure to himself, Shennong informed healers of the discovery, and soon tea was being used to treat a variety of ailments. Realizing how delicious this new medicine was, the public began requesting a prescription of tea to treat an increasingly long list of ailments, including insomnia, anxiety, and the agonizing pain of existence. With healers overwhelmed by a backlog of patients requesting prescriptions of tea, it was soon agreed that the public need no longer require a healer's referral to drink the beverage. Today, tea is still used to treat existential crises. And following right on that, coffee. Origin, Yemen. Many historians attribute the Renaissance to coffee. In the late 14th century, local actor Sharaf was looking for a way to keep himself awake throughout his show's long theatrical run. Hearing coffee beans worked as a stimulant, Sharaf ground and brewed them in an attempt to turn the beans into a beverage. During an intermission one night, Sharaf drank the coffee, which historians believe was nearly 30 times stronger than a normal cup brewed today. Primary sources indicate Sharaf then completed the final hour of his show in less than 20 minutes, and with the remaining 40 minutes, ran to Italy, created art, lectured in science, and wrote philosophy. While there, Sharaf posed for a portrait for Leonardo da Vinci. However, Sharaf's inability to stop doing jumping jacks led da Vinci to paint him in 2 different positions, in what is now known as the Vitruvian Man. Sharaf then spread his ideas to the rest of Europe thanks to his hyperactive urge to run really fast. Worried that a caffeine crash was imminent, Sharaf swam the English Channel, invented the steam engine, and ushered in the Industrial Revolution, just in time to let machines do all the work before the caffeine wore off, causing Sharaf to become tired and irritable. Today, the term Renaissance man is used to describe someone who drinks an inordinate amount of coffee and ushers in the Cultural Revolution. Well, yeah, I basically took up all my remaining time reading about things, but you know what? I'm just going to do one more day anyway. Just for fun, because I can. Okay, so there's no new things. Oh wait, Esteban's, that's new. That one opened up. Founded in 1991 by Gloria Esteban in the quiet Mexican town of New Hala, Esteban's quickly rose to fame thanks to its signature Mexican dishes. Wanting to open the restaurant up to new locations abroad, Esteban partnered up with the Chalupa brothers, who merchandised the restaurant's fun logo onto various beer koozies, t-shirts, and coasters. Esteban began to suspect that the reported income by the Chalupa brothers was suspiciously low, and in subsequent audits she found that millions were being withheld from her through shady accounting. Esteban took the Chalupa brothers' 15 expert lawyers to court on her own, and in 1995 won her suit against the company, giving her full ownership and rights. Sadly, Esteban passed away in 1996, but not before entrusting her business to her sons, who grew it into a billion-dollar empire. In 2023, the mayor of New Hala renamed the town to Esteban, much to the celebration of thousands. Rhythm is gonna get you. Because I am lazy and I have not actually implemented any emotes, I'm not partnered, no, I'm an affiliate. And I have the ability to add emotes, but I just haven't done it. I feel like, because I want to do like proper, like good emotes, not like crappy ones that I made myself. So I want to like actually pay someone to make emotes for me. But I need to figure out what I actually want as emotes. So yeah, I gotta figure out A, what I want, and B, who I want to make them for me. Okay, we got burrito, which I already have. We have sopapillas. We got tacos. Did I already? No. Okay, tacos. That's a quesadilla. That's a baked potato, which I think I already have. Oh, no, I don't. Baked potato. Refried beans. Iced tea. Oops. And I already have both beers. Oh, but I didn't actually... I have both beers, but I haven't actually read about one of them, I don't think. So I'll just add craft beer to my list, and we'll read about it when we get there. Pay someone to figure out what I want. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oops, I wasn't even looking at the right one. Shit. Okay, so actually, hold on. Let me undo all that. So it's actually quesadilla. I believe that's a chimichanga. That's tres leches cake. Mexican rice. Refried beans. Pinto beans. And soda. Yeah. Yeah, quesadillas are pretty great. All right, here we go. Chimichanga, Mexican rice, refried beans. Okay. Oops. Chimichangas are a nice, easy dish. I like them in this game. I don't really like them so much in real life, but I'm very picky about my Mexican food in real life. Boyfriend agrees. But he makes really good Mexican food, so. Big old pot of beans. How about you guys? Do you guys have any like emote artists that you particularly like that you can recommend? Any of you who actually have your own emotes, maybe? Because I'm open to suggestions. Okay, I'm predicting that the one I'm gonna mess up on this, if I mess up on this day, it'll probably be on the Tres Leches cake. Might be on the quesadilla, but more likely to be on the Tres Leches. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. Oh, crap. I do have some emotes kicking around my channel, but they're not sub emotes or anything. They're just like emotes that anyone can use. But thank you for pointing that out, Excel, because I really do need to actually like get on that. It's like something I've been putting off for a long time. I really have no excuse to not have emotes, considering how long I've been affiliate. Those are sub badges, not emotes, but yeah. I do need to add more of those too, actually, because now there's higher tiers of sub. Sub length, I should say. Okay, phew. I almost screwed that one up, but I did not. I hate when this happens. They all go bad at the same time. Okay, good. It is fun. I mean, it is hectic. It's definitely hectic when like you have like lots of people who want to be fed all at once. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of, but I enjoy it. I find it weirdly like not necessarily relaxing, but it's like it's a nice like kind of mental exercise kind of thing. I don't know. I like it. I enjoy it. It's funny though because like this kind of activity in real life I would hate, and I do hate being pressed for time when I'm like cooking. It sucks because I like cooking and I like to take my time and do it right and enjoy it while I'm doing it. And having to hustle ruins that for me completely. So if I was doing this in real life, I would hate it, but in the game, love it. I believe that is a perfect day. Yes! Alright. Great way to end. Oh god, yeah, and I love Papers, Please. I think I like Papers, Please even more than I like this game. And the reason for that is that, like, it really, because I'm very detail-oriented, and, like, it really scratches that QA itch in my brain, like, really well, so, Papers, Please, like, is just very well tailor-made to me. Thank you. And because I got a perfect day, Dr. Acceleron has to do exercises, because that's the challenge he set himself. Alright, we'll save the emails for next time, because my voice is tired of talking, and I'm going to stop there. Also, I keep meaning to redecorate my restaurant, but I haven't done that. Maybe because I think it's boring to do it on stream. Maybe I should just do it off stream, and then next time you show up, I'll have a whole new restaurant look. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. I always enjoy playing this game, even though, like, I'm always a little worried that, like, that I'm less engaged in chat because, like, when I'm playing it, I'm just, like, focused on the game, and I'm just, like, press buttons. But, you know, it happens. I try to make up for it in between restaurant days. So, let's see. Who's streaming something good for me to raid? Ooh, I've been raiding Nerethia a lot, but he's playing Kodelka, and I can't say no to that. So we're gonna raid Nerethia, enjoy some Kodelka, some wonderful PS1 JRPG, weird ass, surreal horror, historical wackiness. It's great. The precursor to the Shadow Hearts trilogy. Yeah. Thank you for that, Excel. I appreciate it. Alright, so enjoy some Kodelka, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Reciteer, where hopefully we will get some new stuff. We'll see. Yeah. Have a good night. And if you haven't already, grab a snack if this stream made you hungry. And if it didn't, that's cool too. Grab some water. Drink some water. Everyone drink water. I don't drink enough water. Stay hydrated. See you tomorrow.